Get a lot of requests about what a day at the range looks like with me. So putting together some three exercises I go through pretty much every time I go out to shoot. Also, here I am shooting about as basic as a setup as it gets. I don't even know where the upper lower, oh, it's grid defense. It's a grid defense budget AR that I slapped together. Sig Romeo 5 red dot with a hollow sun magnifier, Streamlight light, BCM angled vertical grip, and a BCM Warfighter grip here, and just your run-of-the-mill mil-spec charging handle. Nothing special. So just want to show you that getting the fundamentals down matters more than the gear you're using. So what we're going to do, got one in the chamber and I'm on safe, is we're going to just slowly walk through some of the basic drills I have. We've had 3 targets here and 3 paper targets here and 2 steel targets in the foreground, or in the background. And first drill, I haven't done anything so far today. I haven't fired a single round aside from out of a bolt action earlier. So not warmed up or anything. So you're gonna see how ugly this can be. And we're gonna start out with some of the basics. So first what I'm gonna be doing is something called the bill drill. I'm gonna draw from my pistol. I have an M&P 2 here. And I'm gonna pull 5 shots into the vital area as fast as possible. Be aiming about upper chest. Got a shot timer. Generally, I'm gonna shoot for a par time of about 3.5–4 seconds. Let's go. Got 3 over the shoulder, 1 on the collarbone, and 1 on the lung. Let's do that one more time. Told you I haven't warmed up. Time was 2.44. So if I'm shooting for a par time, your accuracy is going to diminish as you go for more speed. One lung, 1 heart, and 2 spine shots right there. All right. So that's a pistol drill that I like to warm up with. There is a corollary to this using a carbine or an AR or any type of rifle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start from a low ready. Once I get the timer, I'm going to come up. I'm going to do the same 5 shots right in the vitals. So here I'm going to shoot for sub 3-second time. These are pretty much all heart shots. These smaller holes are coming from the 5.56. Yeah, and then one in the throat. All right, so now let's bring those together. So introducing a transition now. I'm gonna start from my carbine. Once this goes off, 5 shots, I'm gonna put on safe, bring this down, draw from my pistol, and do 5 more shots. Time was 3.53 seconds with 10 shots. We're getting to the point now where my groupings are getting a little noisy, but we're seeing most of it's clustering here, right in that vital lung, spine, and heart region. All right, so that's a preliminary drill out. The next one is where we introduce target transitions. For the next drill, we've got 3 targets set up in front of me. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to modify this El Presidente. I'm going to start with my AR, and I'm going to drive with 2 shots on target 1, 2 on 2, and 2 on 3. And instead of hitting an emergency reload, I'll be transitioning to my sidearm and working my way back across with double taps. As Call of Duty taught us all at a young age, transitioning to your sidearm is much faster than reloading. Grouping here, it's concentrating on the vitals. I'm good with that. This was the shot that I pulled working my way back. These over the shoulder shots were misses from the first build drill that we did. Over here, these are all clean vital shots on the lungs, spine, and then target 3. Seeing a pulled shot here and a pulled shot up. I'm not sure if that's where the staple came out actually. So we got one pulled shot here. Cool. Let's try that one more time. Clean, and clean. All right. Next drill is working on transitioning to my non-dominant hand. This one is pretty ugly for me, I'm not gonna lie. Shooting from a non-dominant hand involves overcoming your sling and transitioning to a position that is awkward for most people. Well, we're gonna give it a go. So let's take a couple steps back because we have steel plates at about 30-40 yards. What I'm gonna do is just simple body mechanics, just building that muscle memory. Where I'm gonna come out from my sling, overcome my sling, take one shot, and then I'm gonna change my stance, come off safe, and take another 2 shots. Transition back, and so forth until my mag runs empty. So let's go ahead and do this. Not going for speed here. Alright, so had a couple misses in there, but again, this is something I'm working on, training myself to become ambidextrous with a rifle.
Crack, crack, crack.